ABC7 Eyewitness News Saturday morning starts right now.
So they are proving anything is possible with the right amount of determination.
How the mouth and foot painting artists are using their talents to create unique gifts for the holidays.
And that is beautiful.
Imagine wanting to express yourself through art, but not having the ability to use your hands.
Well, a group of artists is showing that it is possible. They call themselves the Mouth and Foot Painting Artists. So Mariam Pare is joining us this morning to talk about all this talent and also your personal story. So great to have you here.
Thanks, Stacey.
Tell us how you got involved and what happened in your case.
Well, you know, I had an injury when I was 20 years old. I was a victim of gun violence, and I became a quadriplegic. And before I was disabled, I was an artist. I was going to art school, and I had lost the ability to paint with my hands. And it took me a long time, but I finally learned to paint by holding the brushes in my mouth. And then, not only that, but then I learned that there was an association of other artists who were painting in this very unique way also. And I joined the association and have been a member for 10 years.
That's just incredible. And I mean, you guys are doing greeting cards and holiday cards as well.
Yes, the MFPA is really unique. All the artists are disabled. They either paint by mouth or foot, but for whatever disability stops them from using their hands. Yeah. And we make a living by having our artwork reproduced on cards and calendars. And that's what I'm talking about today. We have a wonderful selection of greeting cards, and we just wanted to show them to everyone.
That's fantastic.
It's almost like you blossomed in a totally different way. Do you feel like that?
It's kind of interesting because, you know, I've painting with my mouth is like second nature for me now, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, it took me a long time to paint with my mouth as good as I had once with my hands, but now I feel that I'm as skilled as any other able-bodied artist.
And I just have to look at this. This is your work up here.
Yes, it is.
That's incredible. I mean,
Yes,
I mean, how important is it to you to still be able to have that artistic expression?
You know, it's everything, Steve. It really is. It gives me a purpose. It gives other artists like myself in the MFPA a way of making a living and being valuable people of our community.
And what was the difference for you learning how to paint by mouth instead of your hands? Like, how did you get to that process?
You know, it was like starting over, really, because when I was painting with my hands, I could paint. I could paint well, and when I lost the ability with my hands, it was like starting with stick figures and you know, but I saw the potential, I did, and I loved art so much that I kept at it until, you know, I thought I was good enough, and art is everything to me now.
And can you talk a little bit about the other people who are involved in this too? Because I'm sure that it's incredible for them to be a part of this.
Yes, there's actually 800 artists worldwide who, like me, paint with their mouth and foot. There's 64 in the United States, of which I am one. So yeah, it's a lot of us out there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so great to meet you. And as we go to break too, I know you're painting away this beautiful picture right here. We can take a look at you doing your artistic creation.
Yes.
And to give everyone else information as well.
You can purchase holiday cards and other works of art. And to learn more about the foot and mouth painting artists, head to our website, abc7chicago.com.